Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Mania True Nerd, and welcome back to Far Cry 4. Last time, I think we made the final decision to side with Amita, which means Sabal is we're pretty much done with Sabal. He's not coming back again at this point. Oi, 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 oi. Did I just save someone? I think I did. That was the easiest karma event ever, thanks to the wondrous, wondrous buzzsaw weapon. I do love this thing. This was my reward for. Let me up to the top. Yes. This was the wonderful weapon I got for. I think it was completing every single one of the outposts, so clearing out Northern Karat as well. And it's done glorious work, and it's making this a little bit of a fun breeze. That's fun because I don't mind games being like easy. I do not mind games being easy at all. As long as they're fun, and the buzzsaw does make it fun, so that it works just fine for me. Meanwhile, we've climbed up to the top of this mountain to catch up with Amita, because last time we spoke to her, we basically took her side finally, and we pretty much, well, we tried to wipe out flipping religion across Karat by taking out a major, well-loved and well-regarded temple, but unfortunately, I don't know what that means happens to Sabal at this point, because I gotta feel like it felt like, honestly, it was at the point of, like, war between them. So I have a feeling that possibly Amita, given she's a brutal pragmatist, will probably want Sabal dead next. It would not surprise me if that was the next mission, in fact.
You're fine, I promise you. Sabal's gone, Badra. You're safe. No more Tarun Matara. Take her back to the camp. I don't know where Sabal is, and I don't trust him.
What's this about Sabal?
Not now. We've bigger problems. Pagan's about to hit Utkarsh with artillery. We can't let that happen. Destroy those cannons before they wipe Utkarsh off the map.
Okay, in fact, it's not that at all. In fact, it's an entirely unrelated mission that we've got. We've got Valley of Death. We've got to stop Pagan taking, presumably, revenge on the little area that we had before. Now, did I see a buzzer nearby? There's totally one on the map. So, nice buzzer will take me to Kalesh nice and quickly. Lovely. Okay, and we are... Oh, careful, 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 careful. What are we doing? Okay, what is going on here then? Let's just get a hunting syringe in.
Sabal, get the soldiers out! I am not abandoning!
Anyone still alive, or are we good? Okay, and... Oh, we got a sniper who's trying to aim through... Trying to aim straight through something there. Oh, can I just... There we are. There we are. Sniper has been... killed all the enemies in town. Fine. That's okay. We're going. We're moving on up. We've got a buzzsaw. I feel like we're alright. But not too alright, mind, because we don't actually have... Yeah, we don't actually have any health. That was a mistake. I think we've just killed the guy who gives the orders, mind, so that's good. Oh, there we go. Let's just keep. We've got our kind of our level 2 auto healing, which is good. And what else have we got in here? Who else is in here? There's got to be more guys in here, surely yet. And oh, yep, that's most of the guys dead, I think. Alright, well, just in case anyone else feels like rolling up and offering reinforcements, I'm just going to drop some mines here. There we go. That should do a job quite nicely. Now, you've told me to kill all the enemies in town. Oh, I can still see one up there, though. Good. Good, good, good. Now, one of those ones that snuck past me earlier, I'm guessing. Where are these people coming from? How could you possibly have kind of arrived here? Oi! Yeah, stop it. I'm not sure, yeah, there's definitely a few people there, and they just managed to just somehow skip the mines I laid, which is kind of annoying. And kill all the enemies in town. Oi, how did you possibly get past the mines? How did you get past the mines?
That's the last one.
Sappers are very slowly dealing with the problem. We've still got a mine down on the road for any enemies that decide they want to show up yet. Okay, thing number 1 goes down. Uh-oh. Is that a helicopter? That's a helicopter, but that's fine. Helicopter doesn't stand a flipping chance. Yeah, you just try that helicopter. You just flipping try that. I feel like you've just fallen and killed anyone you just dropped off. You do not have a chance at this. Yeah, this is a decent enough spot for sniping down anyone who comes up. They're trying to take out those guns. And more, does that mean more's about to arrive? Or does that mean... Ooh, done. No, Valley of Death complete. Lovely.
I don't think people really know how much they owe you, Ajay. You've earned yourself a break. But a small one. If you have any unfinished business left, I suggest you take care of it. Kirat will need your undivided attention for this final push.
So it sounds like we are definitely getting very close to the end then. So I see no reason why we don't just pop along back to Amita and see what she wants us to look at next. But yeah, just like I said before, I'm getting a strong feeling that Sabal's going to have to be taken care of, given she specifically flagged that she was worried by Sabal and didn't trust him last time we had got a mission from her.
Where is everyone?
At the Kalesh. We're getting ready for the final push. This is it. Win or lose. Sabal is splitting the Golden Path. He's jeopardizing our future, Ajay. Enough is enough.
Oh, here it comes.
Are you asking me to...
I'm telling you to kill him. I'm being very particular with my words, Ajay. Don't let him snake out of this. Besides, did you really think he was going to be okay with you betraying him and siding with me? No. We can't afford to let Sabal live. Ajay, be careful. The Golden Path needs you. I need you.
Very unusual that she picked the exact phrasing, I'm being very particular with my words, which is exactly what Pagan Min said in the first cutscene. So, yes, it would appear that potentially we might be creating a tyrant just as mean as Pagan himself ever was, but okay, I guess we have to take that risk. We've already made our choice. It's time for Sabal to go down.
Ajay, I want you to know I did not make this decision lightly. Sabal will never give up on his beliefs. And if he's allowed to live, it will only be a matter of time before he starts an insurgency of his own. Killing him will help to unify the Golden Path and prevent a second civil war from breaking out moments after we end our current struggle against Pagan. This is what's right for Kirat. When the time comes to pull the trigger, I trust you'll make the right decision.
I will have no problem whatsoever with killing him, don't worry. I've got literally no issue with that. Oh, never mind. Yeah, just a couple more sets of green herbs. Of course, this is the fun thing I've noticed, which is basically your syringe case is the most useless upgrade imaginable, because mainly you're using it because you can just, obviously, as long as you've got your loot bag nice and high, syringes are completely irrelevant because you can just make more syringes out of what's in your loot bag, the leaves in your loot bag. So completely flipping pointless. Now we are into taking out this territory. Now the question is, does this mean I potentially have to take out actual Golden Path people? I don't know. Is that something I'm going to have to do? Because I can't see any guards. No guards whatsoever. Nothing showing up on my map as either hostile or friendly, in fact. It's just here. At the very least, I'm going to spin this Marnie wheel. Obviously, just to always spin a Marnie wheel when you have the chance. I'm kind of worried by... Yeah, okay. There's an escape route. There's an escape route. There's a thing right here. Let's see what's going to happen here. But is he even in here? Surely we'd be able to see him if he's in here. So we kind of know he's... Oh, there he is. No. No. Don't go in there. What we do instead is we go to this window and we get a knife. Okay. We get the shotgun. And we... No, don't do this. Look. We just shoot him. We shoot him this second. Fine. AJ, apparently you kind of just want this to be more complicated than it needs to be. So, alright, let's do this. Man, if only I had some sort of massive shotgun I could shoot him with right now.
Did she send you, brother? Did you volunteer? What do you think you're doing? You shit on everything your father built. Congratulations. Everything that meant something is irrelevant thanks to you.
Why does he think I care about my dead father's approval?
You handed over everything to Amita. To Amita? You think she can fix Kirat?
How? Drug fields as far as the eye can see. Suicide nets in factory towns where men, women, and children
Are free to be poor?
It's a land of equal opportunity where everyone's a slave.
Oh, she'd be saying much worse things about your life if you were in charge.
Do you think this is the country your mother wanted her ashes to be scattered in? So what's it going to be, brother?
Yeah, we're killing you. Bye. There we go. Nice in between the eyes, though. That's nice, neat execution. Meter, done it. Can I have some tea now? And we can leave in style as well.
I can't believe it. I'm sorry, Ajay. It had to be done. And that doesn't make it any easier, does it? Okay, there'll be time to deal with this later. Right now, we have a country to save.
Alright, where do you want me to go? This direction? Perfect, already heading in that direction. Right, let's see. This is probably going to be, I'm guessing, the last mission coming up. Also, I'm not sure where I got that pistol I just executed Sabal with. I'm not holding a pistol. And I'm not sure where I would have got one from, but I just got one from somewhere, so that's fine. Probably killed him with his own pistol, which is kind of sad. Never mind. Actually, it's not that sad. I mean, if you're going to die, does it really make any difference what actually kills you? Don't think so. And this hand glider has conveniently taken us literally right to where we need to go, which is lovely of it. And now we just need to let it crash into the ground. I probably need to come up with a better idea for a landing. And always lose a bar of health on the landing. Kind of annoying. Wish you could manage it. Wish you could do it without taking that bit extra bar of health damage, but never mind. Let's go and see what may well be the final mission. Hey guys.
Ajay, we've been waiting for you.
Oh, thanks.
Everybody is rallying for one final push. We're hitting Pagan's fortress.
You mean literally the fortress on the map, or like his palace, and it's going to be like off the map?
We have to get going.
We have to get... Well, you could just go first, it'd be fine. No, we're not, even though this is Pagan... Yeah, Pagan Min's fortress. Apparently there's an entirely unrelated fortress right there. Fine, we'll head there then. And I think we will definitely go by helicopter. We can just bomb it from air. That works nicely for as far as I'm concerned. Golden Path already on the approach. Good, good, good. Plenty of cars heading in. Hopefully, this should not be too bad at all. I feel like I've got, especially with the buzzsaw, I've got all the weapons I could possibly... I mean, that's almost like, that's a weapon so powerful it's almost broken. But that's fine. As I say, I like games to be kind of just fun. And I'm happy for games to be easy as long as they're fun. In some ways, I actually prefer fun, easy games over very hard games a lot of the time. We've just got to pick the right place now. Question is, how are we going to... Oops. Oh, game, you picked a bad time for your draw distance to have a bit of a funny moment, didn't you? Right, let's put her down. Let's put her down, put her down, put her down, put her down, put her down. Oh, don't get spotted, mind. Now, we just need to work our way up here. Oh, may need to potentially use a little bit more. May need to snipe off a couple of people first. There we are. I think we might want to sneak into this palace. Looks like there's some sneaky ways in. Right, let's just give ourselves a nice ability to see what's going on. Oi, 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 hold still. Right, that's one guy we definitely wanted to have out the way. And can I hit you? Oh, yes, I can. I think I just took out the guy who was on the thing where he fires all the things. That's useful. If I was actually able to take out him. Well, now, where's the... Actually, no, I'm just going to go in the back way. I'm going to get the high ground advantage here. There we go. I'm going to turn the game audio right and down, by the way, because it's playing a track that I don't know whether it's third-party music or not. I hate it when games do that. It's kind of annoying. They really shouldn't do that if they can avoid it. So we've now got a good position to snipe from. You're dead. Oh, we got ourselves a good line of sight here, I think. We can take out a few people from back here. Yeah, we go. Beautiful. Good sniper shot there. And lots of fire coming down there by the looks of it. It looks like we're pretty safe to move into the main we're pretty safe to move into the main area. Obviously, don't forget to be tearing down posters. Take down machine gun nest. I could do that, or I could just be my own machine gun nest. Basically, I am a machine gun nest. You guys just cover me for a second. I'm going to be a super badass, awesome sniper. It's going to be fine. Yep, up top. Lovely. No one knows where I am, conveniently enough. Right, feel like I've got a pretty good line of sight for taking out all these guys here. And all of you guys too. Lovely. Oi. No, 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 no. No, you don't. No, you flipping don't. Right, someone is heading over there. Might be some more people on top, but I feel like we've done a pretty good job taking out some of the nests. Let's just stay up on top and work my way around. Oh, I can't because of the flipping barbed wire. Well, barbed wire, it's a good invention, assuming you're, you know, one of the people who's it's being used against, not on. So before we just go any... Probably should do something about that flamer, actually. Yes, hello. Do not... I didn't kill my allies, or if I did, it was by mistake. Who else is around here? Well, I feel like we can just rush through. I think we've sorted the approach out at least. Oh, hello. Oi, 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 oi. Shove off. You up there too? Yep, lovely. Anyone else feel like being an arsehole? No, I think you're all good. There's just one guy showing up on the map still. I don't know if the game is literally just like waiting for me to take him out before I'm allowed to proceed. I don't know how the flipping get up there. Can I just blow the door or something? Can we just do that, please? Oh, hello. No, 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 no. Yes. That's everyone, I think. Oh. It looks like we could have done all along. Or at least it looks like it's a bit weak. The gate is indeed breached, but can someone else go in first? Where the hell is all the reinforcements that we were just talking about a second ago? Alright, fine. Secure the courtyard. But first, show me where literally everyone is that I want to know where they are. It has told us capture 3 locations. I think we can capture 3 locations. We need to capture this area. Dead. You're also going to die. I can see someone else in there. Or not. There was someone else in there. Looked like there was. Plenty more LMG ammo. Capturing. Apparently you capture something just by standing inside it. Hello. And you. Who else wants to go? Yep. Anyone else want to walk into the wall of lead? Yes. Some of those guys literally just walked into fire. Hello. Right, next. We're going to need some more ammo before we push on, actually. Let's go back to this thing. Yes. Lovely. Buzzsaw is being kept going very well. So we got ourselves an armory, and conveniently, of course, that was actually full of ammo, which is very useful. Can I nip over to the next thing via this? Yes, looks like I can. Right, into what I'm going to assume is the comm center, because I'm going to guess that the enemy are not going to be... Oh, yes, we got to take out a flamer by Stabby. That's very useful. But I'm going to guess the enemy are not going to be willing to accept this without a fight. Or are they? Is it because I've taken that guy out stealthily? They don't care anymore. That's interesting. Not so stealth. Oh, sorry. Don't shoot me with your thing. Yeah, you fire your thing. There we go.
We've taken the headquarters!
Have we? Oh, this was the HQ, was it? I guess it's kind of a nice character touch if Pagan Min was actually, if he spent all his time in the comm center, not the HQ, because he cared more about propaganda and words than anything else. Oh, when I'm using a flipping minigun, do not walk in my way. Seriously. It's like, it's just a bad idea in general. And, oh, I think we've got a helicopter coming in. Oh, you like bullets, do you? Well, how'd you like all the bullets in the world? There you go. You didn't like that at all, did you? Where's this guy? Oi, no, bad. Right, let's push forward. Running a bit low on ammo for this thing. But that's fine. It might force me to use something else instead, which would at least introduce a little bit of challenge into the situation, which would be nice. Next, let's find our way to the command center. Oh, that was possibly a bigger drop than I was expecting. Pretty easy capture, I think. Might be a couple more coming from this direction.
They won't be able to call for reinforcements now.
No more reinforcements. That's a magnificent step forward. Okay. Okay, and one more. There's one car hiding behind a wall. Because it really knows that it is not a good idea to try and push further up the hill. And, oh, hello. Okay, yeah, go, but heal. Yeah, lovely. Now, destroy the statue of Pagan Min. I think I might be pretty much out of buzzsaw ammo, which is a great shame. Where is the statue of Pagan Min? Oh, do I need to use a big cannon to take out the statue of Pagan Min? That's fine. That's fine. I can do that. Just shoot him in the arse. Yes, screw you, Pagan Min. There's our big hero. Did someone get a photograph of that? Oh, you bloody numpties. The Royal Fortress. I'm going after Pagan, apparently. Good, good, good. This could be the end. I'm kind of curious as to whether Pagan's going to have any, more defense left. I've got to assume he's got a private guard with him, but kind of from Confront Pagan, it feels like more one of those, missions where it's more of a kind of a personal, chatty, revelation-y, making choice mission. I feel like if there was security, we'd have already run into it on the road, quite frankly. The Royal Palace itself, and no sign of any security. As I thought, this seems like more of one of those very personal confrontations than a final boss fight, but we shall see. We shall see. Yeah, no guns. No guns allowed, apparently. Right, let's go find what Pagan... What's this way? Nothing's that way. Whenever a game says, hey, you want to swing left, I was like, well, what's to the right then? Right, let's find out what we're doing here.
Come in. I apologize for the austerity. I sent the help home. Chances are you shot them on your way in. Now, before we begin... To whom am I speaking? The son who returned to scatter his mother's ashes, or the lunatic who has murdered his way to the top of my mountain?
Bit of column A, bit of column B.
If I was speaking to the first guy, then I would say, sit down. Let's be civilized. Enjoy some food. But we tried that before, didn't we? At our first meeting? You sat right here. Paul was off applying voltage to the nipples of your rude little +1. I stood just like this. And what were my exact words? Stay here. Enjoy the crab rangoon. Don't move. I'll be right back. Now, if you had just listened, just waited for me, then we would have come back here straight away, together, and scattered your mother's ashes. So then you must be the second guy, who didn't listen, decided instead to join the other monkeys and start throwing his shit around. But I'll tell you what. I call a do-over. I say you have two choices. One, you could shoot me, boring, or you could sit down, enjoy some food, and you and I will go scatter your mother's ashes together.
Do I actually get a choice like I did with Sabal? Yeah. Bye. You have killed way too many people, and you are way too charismatic and powerful. You've climbed your way to the top before. Don't believe you wouldn't do it again. He has to die. Now, let's see what the ending's gonna be. What ending do I get for that? Oh, do I get no indication of what actually happened? Do I get no indication whatsoever? Any end cutscene at all? Maybe I was going a little bit too far, hoping for a big kind of Fallout New Vegas style, hey, this happened. But given this whole, Sabal was saying, oh, what on earth is Amita going to do? How terrible her rule would have been. I kind of would like to know. Ooh.
It's over. I can't believe we won. Did you find Lakshmana?
No. I don't know what it is. It's not important.
No. You're right. What matters now is rebuilding Kirat together.
Okay. So, oh, there's post-game. We are actually post-game at this point. Yeah, we are in our house, which has the two tankers in it, because I'd only ever gathered 2 tankers.
Hello, neighbor. Oh, Mr. Gale. Well, I guess that's it then. No more mayhem and destruction. Hanging up the old rocket launcher. All right. I really love what you've done with the place.
I know, it's nice, isn't it?
Put it on the shelf, as it were. Gathering dust. Unless... some unfinished business, perhaps. Loose ends, isn't it? Or people to kill. That's what I just said, Donald. It's Yogi, you prat. Smoke? Smoke?
Not this time.
No, I'm good. I'm good not being high. I've had enough of people drugging me. It's fine. Oh. Random, very nice kind of on-brand lettering there. That was kind of nice MATN hot pink. Always enjoy that. I'm not sure what that meant exactly, though.
Ajay, Pagan may be gone, but his fortress, Rajgad, still stands. The forces stationed there are in disarray without Pagan. You should press the attack and hit them while they're vulnerable.
Well, it sounds like there's still just a few little bits and pieces to take care of in the post-game, but honestly, it's not much. It's like, you know, the 2 fortresses I haven't done yet. It's a few little bits and pieces. It's honestly not that much, but yeah, it feels like that's it. It feels like that's pretty much the end of Far Cry 4. A little bit of a weak ending there. I mean, I suppose you get what you pay for. If you decide when he says you can shoot me in the face and you shoot him in the face, then you can't exactly expect a huge amount of exposition, but it would have been nice to get a bit more payoff on Sabal's point that Amita was going to do a terrible job and ruined Kirak. It sounds like we're not going to ever find that out. So yeah, okay. It seems like that's pretty much it. I think what I'll probably do is I'll probably just do a little wrap-up video yet, just to kind of, just if there's anything interesting that happens across. I might just kind of get to the very end of Yogi and Reggie and Longinus and show kind of how their plots end, and I'll probably take out the remaining 2 fortresses as well. But that's the end of the main game. That's the ending I went for. I'm honestly not desperately satisfied with how that ending was, so I don't know, maybe I picked the wrong thing. Tell me, actually, you know, because of the autosave system, I can't go back to a previous save file. This game very firmly autosaves over itself, so I can't see what happened without replaying the entire game. At least I don't think I can. I may be wrong. Let me know if I'm completely wrong about that. But yeah, in the meantime, if you got a if you picked a different ending to me, if you either went with Sabal or decided to... actually, can you even spare Sabal? Don't know if you even can spare Sabal. But if you went for a different ending than me, let me know how your ending turned out, because I kind of don't really want to replay all of this right now. I want to give it a bit of a break and maybe I might do a challenge run for this at some point, but I don't want to do that kind of imminently. So I'm kind of curious as to what the other endings are, so do tell me which ending you got. So you are Far Cry 4. Maybe a little bit weaker in its 3rd act than in the early parts, I'll admit. And especially, it's definitely, kind of just to summarise my thoughts on it, it gets weaker, definitely, when it takes you to Shangri-La, or it takes you into a drug case, or in general when it changes the rules. When it's playing by its own rules, when it just is being Far Cry 4, it's brilliant, and I love it, and it's really fun. And I really love the sneaky, the stabby, the shooty. I love all of that stuff. That's just really, really great. In some ways, it's just kind of sad the game doesn't quite have the confidence in itself to just be itself and just completely, and not go for any of the kind of the nonsense around you know, feeling like it has to have all these different bits and pieces and other bits and pieces in it. It's just, I'm happiest with this game when it just, when it just is itself. And sadly, sometimes it decides to go into drug hazers. And I mean, the Himalayas were okay, but even then, I think the Himalayas were probably one of the weaker parts of the game. So, I definitely feel like it's at its strongest when it isn't getting distracted. So, yeah, that's my review. I mean, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna say I regret naming it my game of the year. I don't. I think there's definitely good cases to be made between this and Watch Dogs. And I know those were controversial picks, and some people didn't like either of these games. And that's fair. That's fair enough. That's a fair opinion if you didn't like either of these games. I loved both of these games. I think this has been a good experience, albeit maybe, even though I got the ending that I chose and the ending that I wanted, which is I felt like Sabal had to go down and so did Pagan, maybe it didn't turn out to be the most satisfying ending, and I don't know, maybe the game didn't want me to choose those options. But yes, a little bit more of this later, but in the meantime, I've been John, this has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been the ending, or at least the ending to the story, of Far Cry 4. Thank you very, very much for watching, and goodbye. And once he's nice and high, Caden, if you'd be so kind, and off he goes into space. Oh, you exploded. That's a shame. Yeah, you're going straight in. I don't... Oh, yeah! Oh, that was a good one. Salute. Thank you.